everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm going to share my screen. As you guys know, on Mondays we do Q&A. So I'm going to share my screen here. All right. So welcome, everyone. Welcome. You guys should see my screen. All right. Right here, Monster Futures Tracker. All right, Monster Futures Tracker. As you guys know, we've been watching the Dow. All right, so here is the Dow right here. All right, this is the E-mini. All right, so right here, and as you see here, if you guys look here, all right, if you look here, uh, all right, here, 1 second here. All right, so we've got here's the price action moving right here. So this was Thursday's price action where it held right here, held, all right, Friday, and then today. All right, so the Dow is definitely moving higher. All right, so we had an update today. What we would like to see is that it continues to build right here. All right, and then hopefully eventually break through this resistance right here. All right, what could happen is this. All right, we could see some consolidation, right? Consolidation in here, all right, before the price break out. All right, so I'm going to open up the floor in a few minutes. All right, so but I wanted to go over what's happening here. All right, so nice move. Price is holding, continuing to move up that trend line. All right, so if you guys look here, right here, all right, we're noticing that the price is moving up nicely up that trend line. All right, so that's exactly what we want. All right, that's exactly what we want to see. All right, so good price action today. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. With the NASDAQ, we did get a move above, right? So we got a move above, right? Above this trend line. So trend line is right here. All right, we always want to pay attention to the technical analysis, right? So trend line is right here. And this is current, right? Today's break right here. Price broke out of that trend line right here. All right, green candle. All right, so nice breakout out of that trend. And that is the NASDAQ. All right, so that's the NASDAQ. All right, let's take a look at the S&P. Let's take a look at the S&P. All right, S&P right here. Same thing here. So all of these indexes are looking very similar. All right. And if you guys notice right here, this is where sellers came in before, right? Right. Sellers came in before. Sellers came in before to move the price lower. All right. Sellers came in here before to move the price lower, and sellers came in here. So we need the price to hold. All right. We need the price to hold right here and move higher. All right. So just keep that in mind. It is breaking out. It's trying to break out. So if we can get some more buying this week, that will certainly help. All right. That will certainly help. All right. All right. Now we had some really good moves in the E-minis today, and we'll go over that also. All right, we'll go over that. All right. All right. All right. So let's take a look at that. So Monster US 30. I don't know if anyone is trading the Monster US 30. All right. Right here, as you guys know, we had a great short. So we shorted it last week. All right. Got a great short here. And now we're long, right? So this is the E-mini. right? US 30 futures market. All right. So we had a great buy signal here. All right. This is the short we took last week here. And now we got a buy signal here. Price is moving nicely up the markup phase. All right. We had new support and resistance lines here. All right. Nice price action. All green candles, guys. All green candles. All right. Support and resistance here. Green candles holding nicely. All right. Holding nicely. And we've got a high here. So what we need to have happening, we need the price to hold, move higher, test this resistance in here, and then hopefully continue to move higher. All right. So hope you guys are taking advantage of these moves in the monster US 30. Now, I know we don't have a lot of traders trading the US 30, all right? But those of you who are not trading it, still keep an eye on it, right? Learn how it moves, right? Learn how it moves. So, um, great trading opportunity. Great short, right? Great short here. Let me do this. I'm going to, um, and then we'll open up the floor for questions, Q&A. But I do want to go over these markets this evening. All right. So here was the short from last week. All right. So here was the short from last week. So really great trading by Monster US 30. Here was the short to go short here, buy to cover. Right. So that was the trade here. And now here is our long trade here a day later, right? A day later, long, and it's long here now. So really good trading. We don't get that all the time, but it's really awesome when that happens. All right. Any questions on this? Any questions? Any questions, guys, on the US 30? Just put your questions in the chat if you have any questions as we go through this. All right. All right. The NAS 100, the NAS 100, let's take a look at it. Really nice move in the NAS 100. All right, we had a buy signal right here. Buy signal right here on a break of this resistance. All right, break of this resistance. Buy signal came in here, all green candles, really nice price action, guys. Look at that, really nice price action. Every candle is a 60-minute. All right, 60 minutes worth of data. So nice buying came in. All right, a bit of consolidation in here, held. Here is support, here is resistance. And then, we got to, I always talk about this. Pay attention to when price gets near resistance, right? Because we might get big buyers to come in, and that's exactly what we saw here. All right, big buyers to come in. All right, this is a big candle right here, followed by another big candle. And for the E-minis, when we get big candles like that, guys, that's a lot of profits, right? Lots of profits when that happens. All right. This was a big candle right here. All right. Now it's consolidating right here. Here is support. Here is resistance. It's consolidating, right? We needed to consolidate near the highs here. And hopefully, right, based on the price action we saw today, markets are holding, right? Markets was up today. So based on that, we could get another big candle. All right. So when you guys are trading, and especially when you're in the markup phase, right? You're in the markup phase. Look, anticipate these big buyers coming in, right? We have to anticipate these big buyers coming in, especially in the markup phase, right? Big candles, big buyers coming in, right? Most traders are looking to, get out or go short. We don't want to do that. In the markup phase, all green candles, right? We're in the left of the moving average. We need to hold and look to add to our positions. Look, hold and then add to our positions. Every time the price breaks resistance, we can certainly do that. All right. All right. The next one is the SP 500. Amazing move, guys. All right. Really, really good move. On the SP 500, same thing here. Really good markdown phase. Let me show you guys this short signal. All right, here's the short right here. So here was the short break of support. Let's draw it out. I know we go through this all the time, but it's what we have to do. So here's the support, broke support right here. Red candles, sellers came in. All right, and then this is where it broke resistance. We have to buy to cover. Here is support down here. Buy to cover, close the trade, and now it's long. This is an amazing trade here. This is a great trade. All right. And it looks like this run has probably just started. All right. Now, guys, remember, leave any questions. I know this is a bit different from Zoom. So just leave questions. If you guys have any questions on this, just put it in the chat for me. All right. And I'll get to your questions. All right. Hold on. All right. So this is the SP 500. And we're going to get this system going also. Let's see here. All right. So here it is here, right? Broke resistance, right? After that great short. All right. Green candles, right? Pay attention to these big green candles that come in, guys, after that break of resistance, right? That's big buyers, right? So price broke resistance. Here is our buy signal on this candle here, that blue arrow right here. I know it's hard to see. Let me open it up. Let me open it up here. I know it's hard to see, especially for our new traders. So if you guys see here, right, this big candle here came in on a break of this resistance here. Break of this resistance. All right. So this candle here, and then here was the buy signal right here, this little triangle right here. I know it's hard to see. And guess what? Followed by additional big candles. All right. So those of you that are trading the E-mini, right? US 30, we want to be all over. Send out a message earlier today that we need to be all over this, right? We need to be all over the NAS 100. These are great moves. We don't get these moves every day. All right. And then the S&P, right? This is a big move here. All right. And straight up. And guess what? It's still holding firm. All right. So buy signal here, all green candles, nothing to do. All right. Nothing to do. We just hold on, right? We just hold on to the trade. All right. Nothing to do. Just hold on. Bitcoin continues to move higher, guys. All right. This is on the 240-minute time frame. On the daily time frame, we're approaching resistance. So we about right now we are 22,900 and change. So let's call it 23,000. We've been calling for some resistance right here at 24,000 and change. So let's call it 24,000. Okay, so we've got resistance right here. We'll watch to see how it approaches. What it does when it approaches resistance. It's right there. I mean, we're close. All right, we're very, very close to that resistance. All right, on the 240, we'll pay closer attention to the 240. All right, so if it starts rejecting that resistance, we'll see it here. All right, so really good. And I know some of you you didn't go heavy. I know some of you took some positions in Bitcoin. All right. So we entered on the daily. We needed more confirmation. So here's 18,000. We entered about 18,300 and change on the daily. All right. So right now it is at 22,942 and good price action, big break. Again, we need to pay attention to these big candles that come in on a break of resistance, guys. That's confirmation. All right. That's confirmation. And that's new buyers. That's new buyers coming in, jumping, right? All right. So we want to be adding to our position or just hold on. All right. Just hold on. All right. Um, so just keep that in mind. 24,000. Now, that doesn't mean a 24K. That does not mean, right, we need to close the trade, right? That doesn't mean we need to go short. All right. Nothing like that. All right. All that means is that we just need to see how the price reacts, right? See how the trade reacts to that 24 level mark, all right, on the daily time frame, which is right here. All right. So we'll pay attention to that. Based on the price action right now, it's not slowing down. Based on the price action, all right, we could move past, and Bitcoin moves quick. So we could move past. We have just, we're only 1,000 points away from from resistance here, right? Say 1,500 or so. All right, so we could get a big candle, big push. All right, traders are watching these levels here. They're definitely watching these levels. Okay, so we can get a big push. All right, a big push higher. All right. Any questions on this? Any questions on this, guys? Just put it in the chat. All right, if you guys have any questions. All right. Let's take a look at Monster Scalper. All right, Monster Scalper. All right. We were looking at the yen, the pound pairs. Pound pairs are still holding. All right, pound pairs are still holding. All right, so stay with that trade. All right. If you guys are in this trade, stay with them. All right. Here's pound ZAR. All right. Buy signal here, still holding nicely. All right. Still holding nicely. Green candles. Right. Nothing to do here. Pound dollar still holding. All right. Still holding here. Pound SGD. All right. Pull back a bit, but holding. All right. GBP PLN. All right. That's holding. Right. That's holding. Right. Came all the way down though, but it's holding right now. Nothing to do. To get a red candle, we've got to get out. Right. We've got to get out. Nothing here. All right. And this is the best trade going right now. Right. We've talked about this. Right. The pound pairs, best trade going right now. And I'll show you guys what's setting up with the yen pairs. Right. We'll take a look at the yen pairs. All right. But this is GBP HKD, Hong Kong, right? Buy signal here, holding nicely, right? If we get a break at this resistance, we can see price move a lot higher. All right. And pound CAD, pull back a bit, but holding, right? If you guys are in this, if you get a red candle, right? Definitely if you get a sell signal, all right? It's struggling right here to hold. It's absolutely struggling to hold right here. All right, trading right near support. Actually broke support a bit. White candles, but it doesn't have a red candle. So if you guys are in this, if you get a red candle, go ahead and get out, right? But it looks like you could, buys could come back in and then start to retest this resistance. All right, so I wouldn't do anything yet. I just hold on if you're in it. I wouldn't do anything yet. All right, pound Aussie, we should be out of this. Total collapse, red candles, we should be out of this. All right, let's take a look at, I think we had a buy signal. Was it? Which one here? No, nothing here. Let's take a look at the yen pairs. And you guys know the yen pairs have been short for a while. All right, the yen pairs have been short. And I think we might start to see. So here, here's a buy signal here on SGD JPY. We've got a buy signal here. All right, buy signal right here, right at that resistance right here. So pay attention. They've been falling for a while, right? And they've been in a wide consolidation, right? If you guys look here, so pay attention. These yen pairs will move quick. All right, so just pay attention to those. I know the pound yen, which pound yen follows the pound group, so it's holding with them. It's but the other yen pairs, we'll put this right here. We'll put this right about here. All right, so if you guys look here, any questions for me? You guys have any questions? Ask questions, guys. This is Q&A. All right, but I do want to go over these markets. I guess right about here. All right, so it's due for a breakout. All right, so here is support, resistance, resistance, and then here we are right now with the buy signal. Okay, so pretty good support down here. All right, you guys see that? Pretty good support. All right, every time we got to support, buyers took it back up to resistance, and sellers took it price back down. Buyers took it back up, sellers took it back down. Buyers took it all the way back up, sellers brought it back down, and here we are again. All right, and the good thing is, right, based on everything that's going, markets moving higher, right, the yen pairs tend to follow the equity markets. All right, so as the market's improving, trying to move higher, we could get a breakout with these yen pairs. All right, so keep an eye on that. All right, so this one here had a buy signal today. If you guys are going to get in, I wouldn't get in heavy. All right, you can take a small position here, and then as it breaks out, all right, or if it breaks out, you can always add, right, on a break of new resistance. All right, that's the reaccumulation phase. All right, so we're gonna watch that. This might be the next trade. Now we don't have a rotation, no rotation, but we can certainly take trades. All right, we can certainly take trades. All right, let's see here. So no buy signal yet on New Zealand. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we do have a buy signal. It held. It held here. Buy signal here. So, and it's right at that resistance, guys. All right, so right at that resistance, right here. All right, and trying to break out right now. Here's your support down here. So pay attention to these yen pairs, and they move fast. So if we're not on this trade, right, if we're not watching this, right, in a few days, you know, we could miss this trade. All right, same thing here. Here is support, here is resistance. All right, sellers, and here we are right now. All right, we do have a buy signal because it held, right? It held right here, right? Even with this selling here, it held support, and now it's trying to move higher. So they're all moving very similar. All right. So, and these yen pairs, they love to move quickly. You guys know that. All right. All right. HKD, JPY, no buy signal yet. Keep an eye on the ones with the buy signals, guys. The others will follow. If they break out, the others will follow. This one here will follow. they've been, just keep in mind, they've been moving down that markdown phase, not a pretty markdown phase. Let's bring it over here to the short side so that you guys can see the short system right here. You guys can see here, right? They've been moving down, so they're due for a nice move up. All right. I'm not saying go ahead and just get in heavy. All right, but they're due for a move up in that markup phase. So here's the pound yen. Same thing here in the pound yen. And you guys know pound yen moves really fast. So let's see here. All right. So here is support here. And pound yen has really good resistance. So those of you who trade in Monster Scalper, all right, pay attention, really pay attention. We don't want to miss these trades. All right, pay attention to the yen pairs. All right, because if they get out of this box here, right, between support and resistance, they could move. All right, this one also held the buy signal. All right, buy signal here, retrace, held, and now it's moving higher. It actually broke out of this, right? It's breaking out. It's breaking out of resistance right here, right? All right, so keep an eye on that. I know Scott is in this. We have a few traders in this. So hold on, just hold on. Euro yen, same thing, right? Good support down here, all right? Good support, right? Buy signal, looking to break out. Euro yen. Swiss yen, no buy signal yet. So no buy signal yet on Swiss yen. CAD yen, right? This could be a really great trade here. We need to wait for a buy signal. I would definitely put this on your radar. Nice markdown phase. You guys always complain about Forex not having great markdown phases, but look here. It's a really good markdown phase, right? Clean markdown phase, not very choppy. All right. All right. And we've got really good resistance. All right. So we've got resistance. I would say right here is pretty good resistance. So it's got a ways to go to give a buy signal, but these yen pairs move quickly. All right. So I would say in here or even in this area here, if we bring that down, we could get a buy signal right in here. I would say probably in here, we could get a buy signal. Okay, but really good markdown, really good markdown phase. All right, really good markdown phase. All right, so I would definitely keep this one on your radar. CAD yen. All right, CAD yen. All right, CAD yen. All right, Aussie yen. Aussie yen, similar to the pound. All right, pound pair. All right, it's got a high buy signal. All right, and just waiting to break out, guys. These pairs are just waiting there, sitting to break out. Right, sitting to break out. So keep an eye on the yen pairs. Definitely hold the pound pairs. Right, hold the pound pairs. I don't think anything yet in the Aussie pairs, right? Aussie dollar here, all right. Aussie New Zealand, Aussie New Zealand here, Aussie Swiss, right? Very choppy trading there. Aussie CAD, all right. So no buy signals yet in those, and then the New Zealand, nothing there. All right. You might find some opportunities here and there in the Euro pairs, all right, to go long, but be careful. Be careful with those. Very bad. All right. Any questions for me, guys? Any questions for me? Any questions? Any symbols you guys want to take a look at? Any Forex pairs you guys want to take a look at? All right. Okay. So let's spend some time on stocks. All right, as you guys know, right? As you guys know, right? We've got markets are improving, equity markets are improving. All right, sectors are improving. Let me move this here. All right, these are sectors were up. Right, tech was up a little over 2% today. All right, so that's good. All right. Communication services, consumer discretionary, they were up, right? So stocks are improving. We looked at that earlier, right? We looked at the um, US 30, right? NAS 100, S&P, so they're all moving. All right. So we need to pay attention to some of these stocks, right? Equities that are moving higher. All right. Now, if we look here, all right, the VIX is coming back down, which is great news. All right, great news. All right, it's below 20 again, it's at 19, and we need the VIX to continue to stay down. This is a level here that it needs to break, and it is struggling to break that support right here. All right, so this level of support, the VIX needs to break. And as you guys know, we track the VIX, the VIX volatility index. All right, because equities don't like volatility, so we need low volatility for stocks to move. And a number below 20, a number below 20 is what we need. All right, and preferably low teens, 13, right, 14. If it can get lower than that, 10, 11, we'll see the equity markets really, really move higher. All right. So we've got good support, and we're watching this level here. We watch this every day, guys. Right? We're watching support here on the VIX. All right. So we need that VIX. We need it to break support, right? Kind of get down in the low teens and kind of settle for a while. And we'll see these markets, equity markets really move, right? Stock market really move. All right. So that's what we're watching on the VIX. And so far, they're holding support there. They're holding support. All right. So, but it's encouraging. We are back below 20. So that's good. We're back below 20. So that's really good. All right. The Dow right here, we got green candle. Look here. And then we'll take a look at some of the stocks. Right, green candle right here. So that's good. Good news on the Dow. All right, good news on the Dow. The S&P. All right, the S&P. All right, Bruce. Okay, okay, conversely, wouldn't a high VIX provide for opportunities to short? Yes, absolutely, Bruce. Yes, yes, yes. So a high VIX, if that VIX, but we're not near there, right? So a high, if the VIX was in this area here, let's say 30, 40, all right, then we would look to short. Okay. So yeah, but now what we're looking for is a low VIX. Yeah, but absolutely. Good question. Good question, Bruce. All right. Absolutely. But right now, based on, and if we look here, and I do want to we'll get to the stocks. So you guys can put a watch list together. What we're looking for, what we are hoping, right? This is the Dow on the monthly time frame. All right. And if you guys look here, all right, here is what we got after every selling, right? A nice V, right? A nice V-shaped recovery, a nice V-shaped recovery. And it's the same thing that we see in here. All right. So we're not in a bearish market, right? So we are definitely right bullish markup phase on, and this is the big picture. I know it's the monthly time frame, but look here, right? We've got the last 4 months, right? Big green candle here. Like we always say, pay attention to these big candles. We'll see reversals in these big candles, either long or short. right? So big candle, green candle here, green candle, and here's the current month, and here's the all-time high. Here's the all-time high right here, and here we are right here. So we're not that far. We're about 3,000 points from the all-time high. All right. So when we when we're looking at really putting capital to work, we want to follow the trend. So ideally, we would like this market to go up. Now, if it starts selling off, we'll change, right? We'll change with the price action, but um, it'll be great to see continued buying. All right. So, and I know folks say that hey, markets are crashing, not the equity markets, right? Other markets might be crashing, not the equity markets, right? It's not based on this, and you guys can see this. It's not crashing. We're 3,000 points, right? 3,000 points from the all-time high. All right. So when we look at let's see here. When we look at these markets right here, right? Ideally, we would like these markets to continue to move higher. And that's our low risk trade, right? A high risk trade would be short. Our low risk trade would be, right, would be for the Dow here to break out of this wide consolidation here, right? Break out of this and start trending again to the upside, and then hopefully break out. Now we might see that. We might see that right before real selling comes into this market. But until then, the momentum has shifted, right? The Nasdaq is a good example of that, right? So here is that selling, right? Here is that selling here, and it's holding support, and it's looking to test resistance. All right. So here is pretty good support here. All right. Pretty good support. And here is resistance right here. And I promise we'll take a look at stocks. All right. And here is the NASDAQ. Right. Here is the NASDAQ, and it's testing this resistance, and we need it to break out. Right. There will be a move. There's a move. You guys saw it in Bitcoin. Right. You can only keep these prices, right, consolidating for so long, right? You can only keep them down for so long. They've got to break out, right? They've got to break out either way, right? So the equity markets has to break out. And you guys saw that in Bitcoin. It consolidated around that 16, 17,000 for quite some time. And then it finally broke out, right? And those of us who paid attention, right, when we called that move, right, that paid off, right? If you guys were in this, it paid off, all right? So that's why, so pay attention, right? Pay attention. All right. So let's go over some of the stocks in Stock Boss. And there are two sectors that we've been looking at, paying attention to. Okay. And that is, we're going to move this over here. And that is healthcare, biotech. All right. So healthcare, biotech. All right. And then technology. All right. So I want to go through, start building your watch list. Okay. You can actually start getting in, especially our traders that's trading Stock Boss with Heat Seeker. Right. We don't want to miss this run. And we've been talking about this. Right. So these markets improve. And like I said, things change quickly. All right. So what we want to do, I'm going to go through these and just keep an eye on these stocks, okay, as we go through this. All right. All right. So healthcare, we're going to go through healthcare, and we are watching the other sectors. There's nothing yet, right? Major developing, right? We don't see a lot of buying from the institutions in the other sectors, right? But healthcare is a big one, and then technology here is a big one. So we're gonna go through some of these stocks, and we wanna write down, track these, keep an eye on these. Okay, so the first one here, CBAY, right? Nothing here yet. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Right? Can't trade it. Can't chase it. All right. All right. OA OABI, I would definitely put this on your radar. All right. Totally collapsed, consolidating here nicely. Green candle here. All right. No buy signal yet, but I would put that on your radar. Biotech, healthcare biotech. All right. Nothing here. This one has moved. See how quickly they move, guys? They move quickly now. Buy signal was here at $1, right? It's at $1.83. All right, so we can't do anything with that one. This one here, you guys want to put this on your radar for sure. All right, CDXS, we definitely want to put this on our radar. Buy signal came in. Buy signal came in right here on a break of this resistance at 6. Buy signal came in at 642. It's at 676. Right now it closed. Good markdown phase. Good markdown phase. You don't have any real resistance till about $12. All right. And it's at $6 and change. All right. So this is one you guys want to, if you're using the system, definitely one you can get into. All right, let's go through a few more. All right, see, write this down, guys. All right, these equity markets, with what's happening right now, this market can move. All right, this market can move. All right, if it doesn't, if things turn around, we'll know. All right, we'll know. All right. All right, this one here, good one. VUZI, good markdown phase. Buy signal right here. That's what we want. Really good markdown phase. Buys are coming in. Green candle. Buy signal came in at about $5, right? $4.98, and it's still close near the buy signal, right? It closed today at 540. What's that? 548. I believe. What's that? 548. So not bad. Good markdown phase, guys. Very clean markdown phase. Fell from about $10, right? It's at $5 here. All right. MREO, nothing here. You guys could trade this. It's a bit high, right? It's a bit high. It's inexpensive. All right. I would say, yeah, put this on your radar. You could trade it if you want. All right. Good markdown phase. Had a previous markdown phase that worked out. All right. Big gap up. But this one here, it's building right here. See, buyers are building here. Broke resistance. Buy signal is right here. So yeah, that's an option there. I would wait on this one. All right. Completely collapsed. Was at almost $40. It's at currently $4.42. Need some buyers to come in, but I would keep that on your radar. Don't get in yet. All right. Definitely keep this one on your radar. All right. Definitely keep this one on your radar. All right. Nice markdown phase. Look at this. Great trading. Nice markdown phase. Remember, we'll let someone else buy these stocks up here. We'll let someone else trade up here. We'll trade it down here, right? We'll let that markdown phase happen. All that selling happen. All right. All right. We're going to wait for that buy signal. Take it all the way back up. All right. And we don't short stocks, but you could definitely get puts. But we want to look for these buys. We're looking for buys now. All right. So we're going to let someone else take that loss. Buy signal, right? All to that markup phase, get out, let someone else take that loss, move through that markdown phase. All right. And then we'll wait, right? We're going to wait right here. We're going to wait right here. So put this on your radar. GTHX. All right, trading at $6.68. Green candles, right? It breaks through that resistance right here. We'll get a buy signal. You guys want to put this, and these biotech stocks move really fast too. All right, they move really, really fast. All right, so this is a great setup, nice markdown phase. You guys notice, and the reason why I say why we look to the left to look at these markdown phases. All right, there's a reason that we do that, right? If you guys see here, yeah, we had some choppiness in here, but overall, really, guys, nice markdown phase. Whenever we have a clean markdown phase, right, there's a good chance we'll have a really clean markup phase like this. All right, we have a clean markdown phase like this. There's no guarantee, right? But there's a good chance that we'll have another clean markup phase. That's how it works. All right, and we got good support here, almost the same location. Buy signal is right here. Buy signal will probably come in right about here. All right, so these prices, this isn't just random. Traders are watching these guys. All right, so this is a great trade setup. Worst case scenario, let's say you get a buy signal in here, right? Buy signal in here, resistance. So don't be afraid to get into these trades, right? Worst case scenario, you get a buy signal here, it fails, resistance becomes support. Guess what? It's going to get you out right here. All right, but look at our upside all the way up here. All right, if it doesn't get us out here, it's going to definitely get us here out here on this break of support down here. So that's your downside risk. All right, but look at your potential. So we want to get into these trades. All right. All right. So put together your watch list, wait for that buy signal, especially our traders that are trading Stock Boss, Bullmaster. We'll go through Bullmaster. There is absolutely no excuse not to be in these trades. Absolutely no excuse not to be in these trades. All right. You guys saw what Bill did, right? Right. He doubled his account. Had he stayed on the sideline, guessing, right? Right, not getting in, right? Right. We get paid when we get into these trades. All right. So these are some great opportunities setting up. All right. So GTHX, once they move, that's it. Once they move, it's too late. And then we try to chase them all the way up here. That's not how it's done. All right. The next one, PGEN. All right. You guys could trade this. It's high, right? Not a very good chart here. There are better opportunities. All right. CTXR. You could trade this, but better opportunities, right? There are better opportunities. Better opportunities. Let's see here. This is one to wait for. And they, this biotech is moving, healthcare is moving. So ATRA, sometimes you want to wait for these. ATRA, nice markdown phase, right? Fell from about $15, $16. It's at $4.10 right now, right? It's got to get above, let's say above, right about it's $4.16. It's got to get above, I would say $5 or so, you could get a buy signal. Good markdown phase, a bit of consolidation in here, but good opportunity here. Keep it on your radar. Nothing here. All right. Right here, nice markdown phase, buy signal. It has a buy signal already. That buy signal came in at 260. And guess what? It's at 412. Too late. You see how quickly these stocks move? It's too late. Even from here to here, it's too late. All right. All right. So buy signal was 260. Yeah, 260 right here. It's at 412. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. All right. So that's why we need to be all over these stocks. And they're inexpensive, guys. And the institutions are buying them. right here. Good volume. All right. All right. The next one here, and we have one more after this one. Nothing here. And then this one here, it's too late. It's gone up. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at Bullmaster. All right. Let's see what we've got in Bullmaster. All right. So good one here in Bullmaster. This one here, put this on your radar. With Bullmaster, these stocks are a bit more expensive. We know that, right? But we can certainly trade options, calls on these. Or, in some cases, they're not as expensive, right? So these are $10, right? $10. Stock boss, remember, below $10, right? These Bullmaster is $10 and higher. So those will be a bit more expensive. But here's one that's only $10. The buy signal came in right here. Still room. This is still room. Nice markdown phase. Right, buy signal came in here at 9:14. All right, and it's at $10.87. All right, so this is a good one here. All right, let's see here. Let's start here. Nothing here. That's the one. Nothing here yet. Nothing here yet. I'm waiting for a buy signal. Nothing there. This one has left. Buy signal here. High buy signal. Very choppy. Don't like this one as much. All right. This one is good. RGEN. RGEN. All right. Buy signal. It's at 190. I think that's expensive. Right. But you guys can certainly get some call options on these. All right. So break up this resistance, buy signal right here. All right. And buy signal, nice one here. Buy signal came in at $41. Nice markdown phase. It's at $47. It's where it's trading at, $47.92. This might be a concern right here, this resistance, but decent trade. All right. And then the last one here, CABA. All right. It's already left. Now, I didn't look at tech. I want to take a look at technology. We didn't look at tech. So technology is the next, right? The next sector. All right. So let's go through that. I don't want to miss anything. All right. So nice one here, right? Good markdown phase, a bit of consolidation in here, but nice buy signal here. MARA. Remember, this is technology now. All right. Technology. All right. And we'll end with this. So technology right here, $9 right here. MARA. Let's see here. MAPS. Put this on your radar. Nice markdown phase, right? Fell from about $8. It's at $1.24 right now. Put this on your radar, guys. Nice markdown phase. All right, put it on your radar. Those of you trading stock boss, keep an eye on it. All right, put it in your system. All right. Here's another one here. I'm glad we're looking at technology. So some great opportunities here. All right, ANGI. ANGI. All right, nice markdown phase, a bit of consolidation, but that's all the way up here. All right, buy signal came in at 259. It's at 288. Still good. Still good to buy. Nice markdown phase. Nice markdown phase. All right, ANGI. Put this one on your radar. Really good markdown phase. Nice consolidation. Nice accumulation. Look at this. Nice accumulation. Fell from $14. It's at 91 cents. That's a deal. That's a deal. Wait for the buyers to come in. Don't buy yet. Wait for the buyers to come in. We need some green candles. We need price to break resistance. Probably up in this area in here. All right. Get a buy signal. And then we could see this really move higher. All right. So good opportunity right here. Keep this one on your radar. WULF. We don't care about these companies. We don't care what they do. Just a symbol to us. Remember that, right? Just a symbol, just an instrument. All right. PRCH. Nice markdown phase, guys, right? Tested, tested before, right? Tested before. This might be the one. This might be the one. Buy signal came in at 241. It's at 273. If you guys are trading stocks, you need to get on this, right? If you're trading stocks, you are protected, right? If you follow the system, if you're using the system, right? Here is your resistance here, but this is a great opportunity here, right? And if this market holds, right, and tech is moving, so the NASDAQ is moving higher. If this market holds, this stock could really make a move higher. All right, so it's right here. This is so resistance becomes support. All right, we'll get out right about here. System will give us a sell signal right about here. All right, let's say $2.05 or so, and then we have another support that right here. So we have protection. So don't be afraid to trade these stocks, especially those of us that are trading the system. All right, you guys want to get into these trades, and we talk about this, right? You've paid for the system, you come on here, right? You put in the time, right? You need to make money. That's why we do these success stories with Bill and everyone else, to show you guys that this is real, this can be done, and you can do it. But we got to get into these trades, and we got to get into these trades at the right time, right? And this one here is absolutely at the right time. Absolutely at the right time. All right. So good one here. All right. PRCH. All right. PRCH. Any questions on any of these? Any questions on any of these? We have a few more. All right. We're on a few more. And then we'll be done. All right. All right. This one is gone. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right. This is a decent one here. Nice markdown phase. It's cleared all of this consolidation in here. All right. So it's cleared. It's cleared that consolidation in here. All right. Here is resistance. All right. Here is support. Buy signal came in right here, and it's at right here. 770. All right. 770. So buy signal, that's one we can get in. All right. And as the market improves, we're gonna go through this. We're gonna spend some time on Thursdays. We go over equities on Thursdays, so we're gonna be all over these. Right. These markets are moving. You guys saw these markets are moving. So this is the time. You know, a lot of times we wait, right? Because there's nothing happening, but these markets are moving now. Nice buy signal, a bit, right? A lot of consolidation in here, good markdown phase here, but I love this buy signal. Buy signal came in right here on this break of resistance. I'm going to bring it up right here. Buy signal came in right here. Break up this resistance. Look at this big candle. We love these big candles, these big buyers coming in. All right. Big buyer coming in right here. Right. Buy signal right here on that break of resistance. Has pretty good resistance right here. And we are above that resistance. Here is resistance. Here is resistance. Here is resistance. And guess what? Here is this candle right here. Right, this candle right here, that's confirmation, right? That's confirmation that buyers are ready, right? They're ready to move this price higher. And we've got, so far, the market is back on track a bit, not totally yet, all right? And so we could see things move, all right? All right. Nothing here. Riot. I think we had Solomon, I think, was trading Riot. Okay, so good job. If you're in it, which I think you are, good job holding it. All right, good job holding it. Buy signal came in right here, and it's right here. It could break that resistance, right? It could break that. It's trading right at that resistance right here, right? Inexpensive stock. I think for 560 was the buy. It's at 640, 648. Fell from about $23. Great opportunity, a great trade. So Solomon, if you're in it, continue to hold. Good job. All right. Let the trade do its thing. Let the trade do its thing. Do not panic and get out. Great buy, great trade here. Look at this. Great trade here. CYXT, CYXT. Really an amazing markdown phase. Really good markdown phase, right? Fell from about $14 to $15. Good markdown phase. Buy signal came in right at let's see here. And what I want to say too, if you guys notice here, right? Trust the system. No buy signal. It never gave a buy signal. Now, we could have gone short. If I turn in the short, and I'll show you guys here, these systems work. They're not perfect, but they're better than what we can do. That's for sure. All right. So here's the short here on the break of this support right here, and then buy to cover on a break of resistance. So here was the short, and then here is the buy right here. Amazing trading. Amazing trading. Okay, so trust the system. Trust the system. Do not trust yourselves. Do not trust yourselves. Trust the system. All right. So buy signal right here at 250, right about 250. It's at 266. Great opportunity here. Great stock. Pretty good support. So this is your defense. We talk about this, right? Your defense is right here. All right. So it hasn't really cleared resistance. So resistance hasn't become support yet. So if it goes up a bit higher, then resistance becomes support. But right now, your defense, your support is right here. And that price is at 159. Okay, so that's good risk reward right there. And look at that potential, right? Clear skies. All right. So good stock here. CYXT. I hope you guys are writing this down. CT, that's gone. That's gone. You see here, you look, this it is clean markdown phase, and look at the markup phase so far. Very clean. Clean price action, clean markdown, clean markup, right? So remember that. That's why we're looking for these clean markdown phases. All right, traders remember this, right? And they see there's no consolidation in here. So guess what? They'll let the trade run. All right, they'll let the trade run. And we want to do the same thing. SPDP, all right, no buy signal. This one keep on your radar. All right, no buy signal yet. This one here, you guys want to have this one. Right, nice markdown phase, a bit of consolidation in here. All right, buy signal here came in at 265. Where are you going to get stocks that are 265 that the institutions are buying that fell from $13, $14, $16, right? With buy signals, all right, and in the right sector. All right, so keep this on your radar. CLSX. All right, almost done. This one here, keep on your radar. Keep on your radar, right? Fell from $18. It's at $1.47. All right. Wait for buyers to come in for your buy signal. Those of you who have the system, right? Keep it on your radar. TBLA, that's moved. That's gone. All right. A bit choppy here. Buy signal here, very, very choppy. Very choppy. If we brought this over, you guys look here, resistance is here, support is here. So we don't like this one as much, okay? So can it make it through this, all of this consolidation? Absolutely. but they're better opportunities, right? All of this support and resistance, here it is right here. So we bring that over, right? That might slow down our trade. We have to get past through all of this, clear this area, and then even up here, we have some of the same, all right? So we have some of the same here. So you have a lot of, not really good markdown phases here. So I hope you guys get the point. All right, just a few more, and I'll be done. I promise. Get you guys out of here. All right. All right. So that was nothing here. All right. Nice buy signal here. A bit of consolidation in here, but nice buy signal in here. Nice markdown phase. Nice markdown phase. This is a bit of concern. All right. But good buy signal. Got a decent candle, big candle come in. Right? Not crazy, but decent candle, $1.58. So it's one definitely you can trade. Okay. This one here, definitely put this on your radar. VMEO. VMEO, right? Fell from $15, right? It's going to get a buy signal soon. Candles are coming in, right? It's getting out of that accumulation phase. 425. Put this on your radar. Wait for that buy signal. All right. This one here, long consolidation. You can keep it on your radar. All right. Consolidating for a long, long time. I don't care for these, right? Because they can continue to consolidate for a long time. I would stay away from this. I would stay away from this. There's a reason why it's consolidating like this. All right. So I would stay away from this. Even with the buy signal here, it's consolidating for way too long. All right. If it breaks out a bit, then, but it's consolidating for way too long. The last one, KC, buy signal was here. It's gone. All right. It's gone. All right. So you guys should have a lot of opportunities, right? A lot of opportunities in stocks. You guys should be in trades, right? So we should be in trades with Monster Scalper. All right. We'll watch the yen pairs. You guys can start getting in some of the yen pairs with buy signals, but watch them closely. All right, watch them closely. I hope some of you guys captured the buy on the US 30, right? The NAS, right? Great opportunity, right? In these E-mini systems, these future systems, right? Buy signal here, moving up nicely. Here's the NAS 100 and then the US 30. Okay, so things are moving again. We have lots of opportunities. Okay, we have lots of opportunities. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? All right. Any questions for me? That's all we've got. Okay, tomorrow will be for our beginning traders. Okay, beginning traders. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. And get on these trades. Don't let these trades get away from you guys. Okay, you don't have to go crazy, but you can certainly put some capital to work. All right, take care. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.